Brian, you visited Spain the last week. After that visit, you met different personalities from the car market in Spain, and you touched the market in Spain. What is your feeling? You feel that Spain is ready for a big growth in electric cars, and is the market ready? The investors are ready. What are you feeling after your visit?
No, I feel very excited about Spain. And in fact, it was a very short trip, about 24 hours. But I packed with a lot of meetings and a lot of useful learnings. I attended breakfast event hosted by the chair lady of Santander, Anna. And also we really heard a lot about the developing business environment in Spain. I think it's very constructive and progressive. I also attended events hosted by your government from the very senior positions. In fact, inside the presidential palace, we had a lunch with a very small group of sort of business leaders. And I think the tone has been very positive. I was very impressed by the green energy agenda that Spanish government continued to commit to, which I think in today's world is a very admirable, because I know there's noises around the world, even in Europe, about very strong commitment to environmental agendas. But Spain continued to, and I would say, stick to the commitment. And I think I heard this from various levels of the government. And then I would say Spanish automotive market also took me by surprise. I was very impressed by the level of sophistication the automotive ecosystem has been built in Spain. It is actually indeed the second largest manufacturing country within EU, right after Germany. But also it is the fastest growing automotive market, both in terms of traditional as well as electric automotive markets in Europe. So both actually presents a great opportunity for development, for expand. And then the last thing I would have to say is that I feel very comfortable in really chatting, dealing, talking about collaboration with Spanish counterparts. I feel like it's a country Chinese business is welcomed, collaboration is fostered, a lot of very good, friendly sort of gestures make me feel welcomed in this country. And last but not least, I think I cannot dispute the beautiful the country and the fantastic food. All of those are draws for me, even though it was a very short 24 hours.
Thanks, Brian. Thanks. Yeah, it's true. You're welcome. Following
Sure.
Nick. Brian, are you talking about the new super hybrid model for China? But it's a three-row car. It's a big size car. So the rest of brands from China and Europe, they are giving to the clients the opportunity to buy cars less expensive. We can see in the future Xpeng providing less expensive cars for the European market, because we know that, for example, the Mona family is an amazing car, but it's not fitable at this moment for Europe, for safety things, something like that. So can be in the future any other car or family for Europe less expensive, for markets more sensitive of the price target?
Well, I think we are really listening to the market feedback from each of those countries. I think there is definitely interest for smaller format vehicles and also cheaper price vehicles. The Mona series, I think we have plans for more models coming out of the same Mona platform, which will be in a more compact format as well as more, I would say, inexpensive sort of price range. Whether to bring that to Europe, I think that's something we have been looking at. And if there's real good demand, why not? I think we're very open to that. And also we think these could be very competitive, because even though it's more compact or lower price tier, still possesses the top-notch software and top-notch capabilities that Xpeng products stands for. So we think we are seriously looking at this, and we're listening to the market feedback. And if we think that there's good potential and interest, I think we'll definitely willing to look into and bring this into the